Good evening. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hello, D. Blair. Hello, hello, hello. Gonna give the room just a couple more seconds to build. Hi, Sus. Hi, Susan. I'm exhausted. How are you? Hello, Roslyn. How are you? Hi, Carol. Happy Sunday, everyone. Is anyone as exhausted as I am? I am like, hi, Vader. I am exhausted right now. And just the idea of the alarm clock going off in the morning has me like on the edge of my seat. So, couple things. The first is hi, Jenny. When the Kiss coin lock or the Kiss coin clutches were on sale a couple of weekends ago in pebbled leather, I discovered that the Florentine was on sale for the same price. And it just didn't make sense to me to purchase the pebbled leather when Florentine was the same price. So as you can tell here, I picked up a few because I needed some accessories because my tribe has inspired me to do a much better job. Hello, Teresa. I just felt like their accessory game was on point and mine was a little lacking. So here is how the package the locks were shipped, and we'll start off with the first one here in red Florentine. Can you see that? I absolutely love this now. Of course, we've had the conversation a few Sundays about it being one of my least favorite things from a childhood standpoint, but I guess I have grown up and matured enough now that I can appreciate its splendor. So here it is with the gold top frame, Florentine logo patch sewn on the front with the top stitch, reinforced bottom with that strip of leather here, which is reminiscent of the leather strip that's on the bottom of our handbags that reinforces the feet on the bottom, and then just clean lines on the back. Then on the inside, it's maybe a little bit hard to see, but there are 1, 2, 3 card slots on the front and duplicated on the back. And then there's plenty of space here in the middle for whether you're looking for coins or maybe to drop a lipstick or maybe even a deluxe sample of like hand lotion or hand sanitizer, which I go through like crazy this time of year. Hello, military mom, B-Star Vibe, M Squareds. Welcome, ladies. Happy Sunday. So I picked up the red Florentine and got a couple others here. So the next one is Bordeaux. It looks a bit chestnut on camera, but you know, I have a little bit of an aversion to chestnut. So it's just not reading true to color on camera. So I picked up the Bordeaux. Hello, Kimberly. Hi, Doris. You got the ostrich and the pearl. What color pearl, Vader? What color pearl did you pick up? I did notice that they had those when I was there. High Clove 007. And then the last one here is in the color Natural. So I know I said that I was going to wait until the tent sale to pick anything else up, but these were a great price, and I just wasn't sure that the price would be better at the tent sale, or that the colors that I wanted would be there from an availability standpoint. So, all right. So, we're going to talk again tonight about, hello, Mrs. Q, the laptop debacle. And I know you may be thinking, dear God, will she just let that go? It's not going to fit in the bag. The small one, the old one, it's not going to work either. And you're absolutely right. I have that executive tassel tote. It's packed up. It is ready to head with me to the airport tomorrow morning. And my plan is to hand deliver it to Chicago this week and exchange it for something else. I don't know what. Maybe I'll just get my money and put it back in my account and hold on to it for the 10 sale. But I did kind of go through my collection of shorts and think about bags that I have carried in the past that were intended for a laptop that I maybe have not shown, or maybe just from a refresh of a memory standpoint, wanted to share that with you. So, I when I was in law school, I bounced between a handbag that had my stuff in it, a traditional backpack, a wheeled backpack, and a Dooney Bourke bag, one that was intended for a laptop, that worked perfectly, even with the size of my law books. I could, comfortably get my material for a class in it. So, what am I talking about? It is the Dooney Bourke messenger bag. So yesterday, I was with another Dooney addict, and I was exploring other brands because I was determined to find a laptop bag, even if it meant cheating on Dooney. Finding a bag that would work. And as I was in the Toomey store with Gary at the Perimeter Mall, so thank you, Gary, for all of your assistance yesterday. I recalled as he was showing me a bag that I had a similar, at least color scheme bag at home, and that it was a bag that I have used before. So here she is. She is gender neutral, or maybe even a bit more masculine than what I would prefer to carry on a day-to-day basis for work. But it is a perfect fit for a standard size laptop. Yes, ma'am, Kim. This is Dooney and Bourke. And I think I have this one also in Florentine, but after spending a few minutes trying to dig, I didn't come up with it. So either I never pulled the trigger on it, or it's buried somewhere in there. So, features of this bag include 2 side pockets that are trimmed in leather. It does not have feet on the bottom, and the bottom is a bit rounded. So what I've discovered is that it does not sit flat. I have to plop it against something, lay it on its backside, or it's just not going to stand up. Military mom, if you think about the bag that you carried during the meet and greet, the wine maroon burgundy colored one. Hi, DJ King. Hi, Kay Carrium. The bottom of this bag is similar to that in that it's rounded. It's not gonna lay flat. So I wanted to point that out because I know that we as a group had lots of conversations about the fact that that bag didn't sit the way you wanted it to. So I wanted to point that out just in case it's a pain point for anyone else. So I see the questions about what material is this. This is more of a like a tapestry. Like it's not. I don't think it's the Brooklyn collection. I've had it for a while, but it was on I Love Dooney as a messenger bag, and I think. Do I have my phone in here? Oh crap! I'm getting old. I'm filming on my phone, so I'll post it down in the comments afterwards on which collection it came from. All right, so it's more of a fabric. I would almost say that it's almost like the lining on what we would find in some of the other bags, but it is a much thicker, much more durable material. And I've been running around like crazy today, so I'm probably not going to be as seamless tonight as I'd like to think that I am. You're absolutely right, Suz. I am exhausted. But let's walk through this because I'm not going to keep you long tonight because I've got to finish packing. And then there is this thing in this house called the bed, and it is whispering my name, and I'm going to get in it early tonight. So, side pockets, no feet on the bottom, top handle strap, which is perfect for over the arm or carrying it by hand. The leather straps extend into the back side of the pocket, and there is a pocket back here. Let's see. Does it have the name on here? It is the Hunter Messenger bag, and I bought this, dear God, I bought it December 15th, 2014. That's when I purchased it. And the 15th, so this had to be during the 12 days of Dooney. It has the tartan tapestry on the inside, snap pocket here on the back. It was absolutely perfect. On the top, there is kind of it's not quite burnished. It's not gunmetal. It's, I don't know, like an antiqued bronze colored hardware, and this is for the strap. And again, this is what makes to me this bag seem more masculine, but it works. It works. As you can tell, lots of details on the back. Like this is the top flap, the front closure to the bag. You can see that enveloping detail. So that the flap actually is detached, and it adds a design element just to the back side of the bag. Front side buckle closure. The beauty of this is that you do not have to worry about opening these because they are snaps that are disguised. It has the leather plate here or leather patch here sewn on the front, and it's black on black. So again, adding to kind of a classic look, not very feminine at all, but it works for its purpose. I love the fact that it has the snaps because anytime you have anything with buckles trying to get in and out of it, that's going to present problems. And anytime I see buckles, I think about the Clorox commercial with the little boy that has the belt, his belt, and it's kind of like the web strap or like a military style bag, and he screams, "Mom, we have a situation," because buckles and those kinds of things are just never easy to get into and out of. Yes, we've got a situation. Thanks, Rosalind. So I love the fact that it has the snaps. I am gonna go ahead and show you the inside of this bag. Hopefully it won't, because I did not check my laptop. My MacBook worked in here fine when I was in school, so I'm hoping that my the laptop that I demoed during with the tassel tote is going to work. But my plan is to carry it for this week. It does have the web strap. Dooney did this one, or Peter did this one in black, which is a preference for me. I love when the straps are dark. They don't necessarily have to be black, but so that they don't show the wear and like the buildup of oils and things like that from my shoulder. It has the shoulder strap that has the underbelly so that it sits on your shoulder and doesn't do a lot of moving around. Again, these are kind of some of those details that you find more on bags that are either gender neutral or more geared towards men, because for some reason designers don't often do these for women design bags. This hardware on here is huge. If you have the large Barlow from any collection, or from any media, whatever, if you think about how large that hardware is, the large zip Barlow, how substantial, the clasp on the messenger bag is similar, very substantial. I'm going to be able to hold a lot of weight, just well made. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the strap here. There you go. And the inside. So the inside of this bag, it makes me happy because it's not a black hole. It doesn't have the traditional red, which I often think of for Dooney handbags. So it gives you a little bit of something different. On the back wall here, there is a large zipper pocket. Huge zipper pocket. Then here in the center, we have a padded laptop slip. So that's the back wall, the zipper pocket, and then the back wall, which is the front to the zipper pocket, and then the center divide are actually padded for the laptop. Then there's space. It kind of looks a little dark here on camera, but to prove to you that it's intended for the business person, there is a slot for you to stick your business cards, your ink pens. There is a pocket for your cell phone. There's even one that if you're a 2-phone carrier, you can do that. Or if there's anyone that still carries like a PDA, do they still make those? There's a slot that you could put that in as well. So it is made for the business traveler. I just wish I could get a better, and there we go. So you can see the organization in here is intended for business traveler. Not to mention all of the leather that goes around every single detail of this bag. It is absolutely flawless. So I'm going to use this, but Peter, this does not get you off the hook for the executive tassel tote, because ladies want the same level of detail and quality, but we don't necessarily want it to look like it's designed for a man to carry. So I'm going to need you to go back and take a look at the messenger bags and see what you can do to, shall we say, spruce them up for us ladies. Here we go with my ThinkPad, and it falls right into the pocket. No tugging, no pulling, no catching, and there is room to spare. I literally could get 2 laptops. Hi, Charlie 6. I could literally get 2 laptops in this pocket. There's just that much room. So I know for a fact that Peter knows what dimensions will work for a laptop because he's already done it. But I am still highly disappointed, irritated, let's just call it what it is, pissed off that same level of detail was not put into the executive tassel tote that is specific for professional women. We just didn't get the same level of detail. I'm not sure whether it was in the design or quality assurance or in the production, but as far as I'm concerned, one or all 3 of them missed the mark when it came to verifying the dimensions on that bag and ensuring that it was going to be functional for a laptop. So it's in there with absolutely no problem. You see that? No problem. Slides in perfectly. No tugging. No nothing. So I guess in the meantime, I have to go back to this one because the Newport tote is just a little bit more than I want to carry around this week. I will be playing planes, trains, and automobiles all week. This one has the adjustable strap. It will allow me to carry it crossbody as well for my med dashes through the airport. So this is what I'm going to carry this week, and it's neutral enough that it'll go with everything that I'm packing from an attire standpoint. It won't clash with the handbag that I'm carrying, but it's not the executive tassel tote. But in many ways, it has more organization and better design features than that bag, which is another huge disappointment for me that those details were not transferred from a more masculine style bag and duplicated in the line that was intended for ladies. So that's all I have. I'm going to get ready to swap out and switch into it. If you are looking again for the bag, whether you're looking for it on the resale market or on one of the retail sites, it is the Hunter Messenger bag, and the color that I have is simply called black. So yep, I got it in black. I also have it in chestnut someplace. I know not my normal color scheme, but again, was not having any luck. Hi, Ivana. Not having any luck with the other bags that I purchased or seen. Hi, Rosie. So the messenger bag was my way to slay that dragon. So thanks, Ivana. So listen, I know this was a short and sweet one, but sometimes you just need time, and it doesn't always take an hour to satisfy a Dooney addiction, right? We're good with getting some time back on a Sunday afternoon. I hope so, because I'm going to finish packing. I'm going to throw my files for the week in here and, quite honestly, get ready to call it a night. I want to be in bed by 8:30 tonight. I'm going back to my elementary school days. That bedtime seemed to work miracles for my ability to get up in the morning, and that is what I'm going to um, give a try tonight, along with a glass of Moscato. So, um, what else? I really think that's it. I'm in Minnesota this week, and I'm in Illinois. Ivana and Sonja Covington and I are going to try to connect this week. But other than that, I'm hoping that the weather plays fairly, that things are calm and quiet, that there are quick lines at the airport. I did not watch a single presentation yesterday on QVC. I did watch one of the TSV presentations from my phone yesterday. I like the idea that they offered two bags so that you have a choice. For me, the color biscuit and the color tan were the ones that really caught my eye, because I heard Sue say that Bordeaux, it looked more brown on camera, but that it was a true, wine color. And I just don't know that I'm going to take that risk after the Beacon collection. Yes, Charlie. We are going to meet. Well, I have a bag that I need to return or exchange in Aurora, and then I'm gonna try to find some place to catch some dinner. So we won't necessarily spend a lot of time together or be out late because we all have work the next morning. But that is the plan. So let me take a look at the comments. See if I missed anyone. DJ King, I'm not sure if I spoke or not because I'm just completely out of it. If I did not, charge it to my head and not my heart. You're absolutely right, Mrs. Q. Peter sells far more products to women, in my opinion, than men. But what I have learned is that Dooney and Bourke does some other things that we don't necessarily see, like golf bags and those kinds of outdoorsy, sportsy type things for men. And I'm sure those price tags are equal, if not exceed what we spend. And I'm sure men may have one, maybe two golf bags, but they're not buying golf bags, I don't think, at the rate that we would buy handbags. So I still believe that from a revenue portfolio standpoint, products that are targeted or marketed towards women would be the better part of their portfolio. I could be wrong, but until someone shows me otherwise, I'm just going to stick with that. Welcome to the chat, Elizabeth. Who else have I missed? Teresa, I hope your dad is resting well this evening. Kim, I hope you made it home safely. Yeah, so let me see. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what this bag is made out of before everyone signs off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but I'm gonna give it a quick try. Let's see. Yeah, Hunter Messenger bag. Let's see. Because it's an old bag, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. They do have them, or at least did have them, in Florentine. I've not seen I think they had one in the Brooklyn tote, which would have been cabriolet, but I'm not seeing it now on I Love Dooney. But when I purchased it, because it was the 12 days of Dooney, it would have been from Dooney.com. So let me see if I can find that. They do have a nylon messenger bag on I Love Dooney right now, and it's $159. They have it in black and in navy. Let me take a look at it. See if it's organized similarly. Nope, it's not the same bag. Not even close. So let me go over to Dooney.com and see if theirs is any closer. Messenger. All right, so on Dooney.com, they have nylon. So if you're interested in nylon and you can live with black or navy, then absolutely get it from I Love Dooney, because it's $159 on I Love Dooney. It's $228 on Dooney.com, but they also have the color Bordeaux. They have the same bag in pebble grain in the color black. They have the executive cabriolet hunter messenger for $348, and that one is in navy, in tan, and black. The pebble grain one is $398. And there are some other messenger style bags. They of course have Alto available, but the one that I have is not available any longer. But maybe a resale site? Maybe. The executive cabriolet Brooklyn briefcase is probably a nice option. But even with that, it's advertised for a man because they have a man in the promo picture, and it doesn't appear to have the laptop pocket in the inside, and it doesn't have the same organization as the messenger bag that I've shown you tonight. So it's one of those situations where it's kind of a make do. I'm not going to complain tonight because I have an option. It's just, I'm still frustrated, and I will probably be frustrated over that executive tassel until it is no longer in my possession. So I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah. Maybe the tent sale, the Florentine version of it is available in chestnut, black, and natural for $448. And there's the Save 15 promotion code that's still going on. So if it were a must-have, there's a 15% discount there. So that's it. That's all I have. I'm going to go and get ready and give you back half an hour, or roughly half an hour. Thank you, Mrs. Q. I appreciate it. If you have not been over, Sandra Covington has a new video up. Mrs. Q has a new live stream up from Friday night. Make sure you check her out. Says What has new content. Sandra is uploading a video this week. Make sure that you check out M Squared, D Blair, Baghound, Honey is Natural, My Pursuit of Happiness, The Military Mom, and all of the other wonderful ladies that are forever in the chat and supporting me and the channel here. I really appreciate it. I know I probably don't say it often enough, but without you ladies and gentlemen my channel would not have grown this year. It would not have a regular 40 to 50 people in the chat. And I noticed that even when it's not scheduled for me to be on, you guys, you ladies, you show up week after week after week, whether I'm prepared, whether I'm barefaced, whether I am, whether I'm ranting and raving, whether I've got good information, whatever it is, you just show up. And I really appreciate your support. I know I've talked about this concept of tribe and what it means, but I don't take it for granted that you show up live stream after live stream and show your support to me. I don't take that lightly because there are a million other things that you could be doing with your time. There are a million other influencers that you could be following and getting your information from, but you choose to be here week in and week out, and I don't take that for granted. So thank you so very much. That is all I have. I am going to, if I don't live stream this week, I'm going to try to at least capture some video footage. Don't want to make any commitments just because I'm not sure what all of that's going to look like. I am planning to ditch dinner plans one night this week while I'm in Minnesota so that I can make my way back over to the Mall of America so that I can take in all of that retail therapy. Not looking for anything in particular. It's just a really cool space to be in. So I'm hoping to catch dinner there one night and then spend some time with my tribe while I'm in Chicago. So thank you so very much for watching. I do hope that you have a fantastic week. Until next time, I do hope that you're finding something that feeds your duty addiction. Take care.